Hey kids, Inverted Cow here, welcome back to Autonauts. Today we are working on making ourselves a three-piece suit. Between episodes I have taken a brief moment and set up a manufacturing facility for the three-piece suits. Hopefully have everything here in order so we can kind of work our way through it. Now, of course, I set everything up so I went from the back to the front instead of the front to the back. I just got to make sure. I think I got these two in the wrong spots. Because that's the coats and scarf, and this is the final product. This is the three-piece suit. I want the final product to be at the top here. So we're just going to quickly move two of these mills around. We'll just have it coming out the top. And we'll put this guy down here. I rerouted a bit of power off of this one water wheel up, over, and down. And just relocated this windmill so that I could power this thing. I do have two water wheels over here being ordered, and they are being worked on. And also, while everything was happening, all of my research for everything except the castle is done. Everybody is working on castle research. I believe when the castle is finished, it will leave. Yeah, once the castle is done, we are, as you can see, we are very, very close. We might actually finish it before we finish this episode. Literally, that's it. From that point on, I've got like these minor ones that I just skipped over: the farming, the storage. I don't think there's really anything else. I think everything else has been researched. There's literally two or three minor, looks like three minor researches to do after this is finished. So everything's working on castle. So it's these three researches to do after this is finished. They're all pretty minor. Most of them probably won't even take more than 1 or 2 cycles, and that'll be it. 100% research. So I have no idea what to do with the colonists or the WUV or anything like that after that point. So, yeah, I'm still confused, but hey, no problem. I'm used to being confused. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is look at what we need to start with, which we'll go start at the top here. We'll go with bulrush stems to make bulrush fiber. So we'll grab ourselves our first little happy guy. And he's going to be the suit and tie bulrush fiber. Teach. Come to me. Okay, his job, real simple. He's going to have a bit of a trek on him, so I might give him some running shoes. I don't know. But he's just basically going to come down here, find bulrush stems. And we're just going to center this over this area here and make it bigger by 1. Say OK. And he's going to put bulrush stems into the bulrush stem maker here. Some of this stuff I'm going to just import finished goods from down here. For example, like I was actually almost considering importing the togas directly because I've got such a surplus of them, but I'm just going to take the bulrush cloth in. So this is going to be simple again. It's do this until hands full, do this until hands empty, do this until the machine is full forever. There we go. Now the next fellow I need is making me string bulrush. Oh, there we go. I got these two guys backwards as well. Oh no, I don't. I do, but I don't. Do I want to move that? This should be fine. We'll grab another guy, and it's going to be the same deal again, of course. He's going to be the suit and tie, bulrush, thread. Teach, come to me. He's going to pick up fiber and put in the thread machine. And we'll do is until hands full, and add spinning wheel until hands empty, until the spinning wheel is full forever, and there's his life. Okay. Now we need the toga guy, which basically he's just taking bulrush cloth. So we're going to grab another guy. He's going to start making the togas. Oh, come on, guys. Where's my charger? You guys are slacking. Alright. Suit and tie. Toga. Oops, toga. Call him, come to me. Bulrush cloth. So his job is to come down here. Come down here. Come down. Here it is. Come down here. Grab a bulrush cloth. I'm not going to make the bulrush cloth down or up here, simply because I don't see a need for it. So he's going to come down here. He's going to grab these, and toga station, he's just going to insert one into a toga station. As soon as I'm done rocking, there we go. And again, this is going to be hands full and hands empty until this is done. Try this again until this is done. Forever. And that's his job. Okay. The next step we need along the thing is we have to make the robes, which is a toga, bulrush cloth, and string. So it's 3 items. So he's suit and tie robe. Teach, come to me. You're going to grab a toga, put it in the thing. I'm going to put a memory on this guy because I don't think there's anything else I need to do about him. He's going to go grab a bulrush cloth. So he's got some running to do. Okay, try that again. Come pick up a cloth. There we go. Take those 2 out. Add a bulrush cloth. And come grab a string. And add a string. Can do that again. I'm just going to need a couple of memories on them, but that's fine. This until full. This station is full forever, and then save that. Come over here so I can find you because I have no idea where you are. Okay, and then what we'll do is pop the memory on you. Good enough. There you go. You can go to work. Now I'm going to need the next step on the journey is I'm going to need somebody to make thread. So that's a simple thing, straight up again. Hands full, hands empty, all that jazz. So let's grab this guy. He's going to be suit and tie thread. Teach, come to me. Come up here. Take from storage. Place in spinning wheel. Hands full. Hands empty. Until this spinning wheel is full. Forever. Good. Okay, he can go. What do we got here? Buttons. Do we got another guy ready? Suit and tie buttons. Teach, come to me. You're going to come over here where I have no fixing pegs at my hole spot. Where's my guy making fixing pegs? There you are. Come on, dude, you're slacking. Okay, come over here, grab fixing pegs. And apply fixing pegs to the machine. And it's the same deal. Hands full. Empty until machine is full forever. Boom. Okay. Now I'm going to need another memory for this next guy because he's got 4 items he has to move. So we'll just quickly grab a memory from our memory maker. Suit and tie coats. Teach. Okay. Now what do we need? We need a robe, we need a bulrush cloth, we need a wooden button, and we need a bulrush thread. So we'll start with the robe. Put the robe in the thing. Okay, and then it was a bulrush cloth, wooden buttons, and a bulrush thread. So let's go grab a cloth. Put in thing. Wooden buttons, put in thing. And a thread. Put in thing. Oh, this is the wrong kind of thread. Hold on a second. Let's drop that down. Alright, let's try grab a bulrush thread, put in thing. Okay, he is definitely going to be over memory by 2 bytes because I need at least 1 more byte to have him do that forever. What are our options? Because he's only got one upgrade slot, right? So save this. We're going to come over here, bring him to me. Alright, let's have a look at this guy. Oh no. Yeah, let's have a look at this guy. Look at this guy. There we go. One memory upgrade slot. So one slot. So I can't do a backpack on him as well. I think the only thing I could do is remove one command off of him and just change one thing to be done automatically. Just have another guy doing one thing. I could do buttons. I don't know if anything else needs buttons. I don't think so. So thread, coat and scarf. Yeah, so nothing else needs buttons. So I could do is just literally have one guy do buttons, pick it up, and just stand there and hold buttons in. So maybe that's what we'll do. So we're going to do ST coat buttons. Oh dear, I seem to have gotten caps lock on again. Caps lock off. That again. ST coat buttons. Teach. Come to me. Okay. You're going to pick up a button and put in machine. We're going to do this. Hands full. And hands empty. You're going to do that forever. That's like I don't need to put a check on him or nothing. He can just do that forever and it's not going to matter to nobody. Okay. Boom. So that's his job. So now we'll take this guy and we will just basically remove the button commands out of him. So find the buttons. Find the wooden buttons and add to the sewing station. And that should free up everything I need for him to work. Boom. That's his job. He can work forever. And it's not going to matter if this guy stands here trying to shove buttons into the thing. Not a big deal because there's lots of buttons. Next job is coat and scarf, which again is three actions. We can do that with one guy with another memory upgrade, so we'll just grab a memory upgrade. Throw it in our new guy, grab our new guy. He's going to be named suit and tie, coat and scarf. Oops, F cow, F in chats for cow. There we go. Okay. Teach, your job's going to be to come down here, pick up a coat, put in machine, pick up a thread, put in machine, and pick up a wool blanket, which is down here in this storage unit. So come down here, grab a wool blanket. And shove that in the machine. What a surprise. Boom, there's everything. And yeah, I will be putting additional windmill or water wheels on as soon as they have been built, but that's fine. That strained the system, so that's again okay. So that will be done until the machine is full forever. Make sure I don't have any extra things. Boom, that's your job. Welcome to life. Go to work. Now we start getting into the fun stuff. All that silkworm work that we were doing, yeah, now we got to start working with it. So our next guy is going to be grabbing silkworm cocoons and adding them to the machine. Again, that's very simple, very basic. Hands full, hands empty. So suit and tie, silk thread. Teach, come to me. You will be coming down here. You will be picking up silkworm cocoons. And we're just going to grab 2. I'll just remove that one. And you will be inserting them into this machine. There we go. And we're just going to remove that. We're going to do this until the machine is full. This is full forever. And again, we'll just do hands full, hands empty. Yes, it's going to mean every 2 cycles he's going to make a spare, but that's okay. Boom, that's his job. He's making me the silk thread. Now the next guy will be making silk thread and making silk cloth. So you suit and tie, silk cloth. Teach, come to me. This is why I'm not so worried about the guy making extras on the silk thread, because I need 6 to make a silk cloth. Again, this guy, he's just going to go forever, because this one's going to be arguing with another to make the silk thread. He can just go forever, and we'll do is until the machine is full as a check. Until this machine is full forever. Not going to bother trying to pick up hands full, hands empty, because somebody else is going to be looking for this thread, because we need the thread, I believe, also for the 3-piece suit itself. So there we go. He can get started. He's just going to keep going, because he'll just stand here and wait until this guy makes another one, and this guy has to run back and forth. I believe all my mulberry guys have been just sitting here waiting patiently for their chance to start to work for so long. Okay, one more and then we're ready to go. And guess what? You will be the piece de resistance, the pizza resistance guy who is making the suit and tie. And tie. There we go. We'll figure out how to spell tie one of these days. I'm going to need a memory for him because he requires 3 things. So what we're going to do is pause recording while I just go grab a memory. Oh, he hasn't made me a new memory yet. Are you kidding? Wow. Yeah, I'm still haven't recovered from the builds of this project, as well as the building of these 2 wheels. And I also threw all that rail bridge over here, which is really straining everything. I'm trying to push to get all of the stuff done, so the building resources are severely strained. So, okay, what we'll do is we'll just go and we'll teach him. He's going to grab the coat and scarf, place one of these into this machine. Now he's going to be grunting on these things because this is a full load now. We'll be grabbing a silk thread. I want him to take the silk thread first so that this guy doesn't grab it. Okay, so I need 4 silk threads and 2 silk cloths. Let's see how we can tidy this up a bit then. Forever until question is full. Question. here is full forever. I think maybe it might be easiest just to do is say take this, and I needed, what was that, silk thread? 4 of them. So repeat this process times 4, and repeat this process times 2. 7 kilobytes. I might need another memory for this guy. I don't know. I don't think the memory might be big enough. I don't know. We could be kind of struggling a bit. We'll see. So what I'm going to do is try to finish this. Let's see if we can. Okay, there we go with the first suit and tie. Now what we're going to do is fire this guy up. Put a memory on him. He had 1 kilobyte left, so we're good. And we're going to trigger a full production of a suit and tie. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. No, pick this up. Put it back down. Come over here. Okay, this guy is having an issue here. What's going on? Oh, I see. One little minor mistake. That's why we check everything. Boom, there we go. He was just sitting there doing deep knee bends. Okay, there's the coat. This guy should grab the coat and make himself a coat and thread. Alright, there's the coat and scarf. And the castle is finished. Okay. I'm just going to grab my silkworm thread maker guy here, if I can catch him. No, 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 I want this guy. Stop. Come to me, please. There you go. Just give him a bigger pair of hands because he's really struggling to keep up. So let that go. Now, like I said, I don't know what else I'm going to do research on over here. I literally only have these 3 items left to research. So what we'll do is we'll queue each of those up and we'll see what they do. So, hay bale and this guy. Fleece in this one. Box frame in this guy. And we are going to order the last 2 buildings now. Where are you? Castle. There's going to be 5 castles. Again, 2. Rotate around maybe. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, there's 5 castles. Now these are going to take a huge amount of stone and rough stone blocks to start. So let them get started. The other thing that we should now have is under the wonders. No, where is the pyramid? That's the ziggurat. We don't want that. Okay, hold on. Am I missing something here? This should be under the wonders, right? Or buildings. Fortunately, the two menus don't go together. I need to unlock level 7 in order to get the pyramid. So the only thing that's locked behind right now is the actual construction of the castles and the very first level 7 guy. So we're going to let these castles get started on, of course, while that happens. Have you finished either of these two water wheels? No, we're still waiting for our huge piles of building materials to finish those. But he has actually successfully managed to complete the first 3-piece suit. So the 3-piece suits are now working. The silkworm guy is working very well. Yeah, with the extra hands, he's now carrying a lot more per cycle. Looks like he's carrying 5 per cycle. Which is good. Should help build the silk cloth a little bit faster. There we go. Silk cloths are now made. Everything is working beautifully. That's going to do it for today, kids. Next episode, of course, we will be looking at what we have to do for, I believe, we have pills, we have 3-piece suit, we have toy train, we have fish burgers. What we are missing is art. Right? We made the pills, I believe. That was this one here. Yes, these are pills. These are encyclopedias. These are toy trains. These are 3-piece suits. So the only other thing we're missing now is the art. And that, I believe... Other book, please. Thank you. It's a very simple thing to do. Yeah, right. I guess it doesn't really matter which I do. Do I do one of each, one of one of the other? I really didn't even consider it. So what we'll need is an easel, a canvas, and paint and wove. We need level 1 wove to make the art. So that's going to be interesting. So that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode we'll set up the things to make the paint and the canvases and all of that jazz, and we'll start making art. Which is going to mean that we will probably be doing is collecting the level 1 love and importing it for the art. However, we will not be doing much else. I'll probably end up doing is until the castle is built, start shutting down all of the different manufacturings of food. I don't see a reason to continue. So literally take the different cooks, I think is the final point cook, and we will literally just shut them down. Or we'll just take the transporters and shut them down. So it's like they don't need food. They won't need food if nobody's hauling it to them. They won't get food if there's nobody hauling to them. So that'll shut down the whole industry over the entire game, with the exception of the ones that just constantly go no matter what. I think that's something we'll have to look at doing until we find out what to do with all of the love that we're getting for the transcendence, because I have no idea what that's going to involve. But we'll figure that out probably in the next couple of episodes. So thanks for watching, and good night for now.